serious times. All I see round here is violence and crime. Now it's time for us to sensualize and realize that this life is the only way of life. These are some serious times. All I see round is violence and crime. Now it's time for us to sensualize and realize that this life is the only way of life.
My life goes from bad to worse, man. I feel like I'm under a curse. Right now, wish I was laying in a hearse. Grab a gun, put it to my head and burst. Right now, my life is just breaking. God ain't real, look at the life he's taking. Look at my dad, for example. On that Friday, I felt my heart full. I was young, I couldn't understand how I lost my dad. To this day, it still makes me sad. Coming on strong, and I know he's glad. Used to disappear for hours sometimes. I wish I could bring back the fun times. Find a place where the sun shines. But there's only one thing that's on my mind. I wanna do good, hope I make it. If a chance comes, then I'ma take it. But in my head I got so much hatred. I feel too exposed, like if I was naked. I've been through it, and I always remember. Like how could I forget that November? After that, my life was in pieces, but I didn't show anybody my weakness. But I just turned to my bars. Look out, cause I'm coming for the stars. Listen to me, life can be harsh. No way I was having a blast. Crazy dreams, couldn't get to sleep. Inside, I was weak. Grabbed the pen, put on a beat. Written 16 and I found my feet.
These are some serious times. All I see round is violence and crime. Now it's time for us to sensualize and realize that this life is the only way of life. These are some serious times. All I see round here is violence and crime. Now it's time for us to sensualize and realize that this life is the only way of life.
It's been a long time since my face has been innocent. Tennis and scores of mine, I get rid of them. Bad boys, rookies, my man never billing them. Getting in, playing football down on the green, and chilling with my peeps. Them days were familiar. Chilling out, gully youths, spinning out, running zoos, everyday earners. Mustang them running shoes, pop and grabs, knowing that we're gonna do. Coming loose, whoop whoop, wear them, twos and twos. Got nicked and they told me to tell them the truth. No comment until they let me lose. Then no comment all the way to the courtroom. Then I fucked up, almost got locked up. Then I got chucked out. That shit almost made me spew. Back in the days, I was a nuisance dude. A youth on the road with a useless view of money and dough, friends and foes, skets and hoes, and a wrist full of gold. I never used to listen to the things I got told. Now I wish that I did, just to reach my goals. 1999, the year that my nan died. Tried to behave, oh yes I tried. The thoughts of her in my mind made me cry and made me rise into the violent time. Now I try to curb my anger, doing music and I'm looking for a 9 to 5. Coaching my girl instead of chilling with the guys. Still, I'm looking for a piece of the pie. Wanting money, wanting cheddar for the things that I write. Not looking back now, cause time's on the rise. Could never fall back into the life of crime, cause I've realised now what I could have done right.
These are some serious times. All I see round here is violence and crime. Now it's time for us to sensualize and realize that this life is the only way of life. These are some serious times. All I see round here nowadays is violence and crime. Now it's time for us to sensualize